welcome back, Dodgers. Here now with another episode of Find Love or Die Trying. Last time we left off on the signs of waves getting louder and louder. And yeah, if you guys are watching, like what I guess I say, oh, for almost so hit the bell icon. Yeah, let's get on the episode. Will I know you before I'm taken under? Oh. I think I've seen the meter around here. Then you set the meter around here around 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Okay, got it. Tara fiercely scribbled down notes. Wait a minute, can I just cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes? That's not quite how it works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out. What's going on? Good morning, Sarah. Oh, good morning, Cereblin. How do you do? I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast. So far, I'd say it's going pretty well. Tara, will Tara be the one to prepare lunch today instead of me? Tara turned one of the dials on the stove as far as it would go. Go to the right. As a student, I surpassed the master. On second thought, perhaps I'll prepare the alternative course. One moment, please. Oh yeah, little faith. That moment of truth. Lunch is served. Tara's nervously clasping her hands tight. Whoa! I'm not doing that. I can't mix all their voice. It's delicious! That's what they all sound like together when they speak. There you go. I did it! Oh my gosh! Tara did a little dance celebration and gave Violet a high five. Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. Sound shouldn't be wasted. Psst! Hey Violet. What's the matter, Cereblin? Is this what you cooked or is this what Tara cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. I don't know what you're talking about. She sipped at her soup contentedly. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this is the best meal I've ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 4 days, but still, it counts for something. It's been 4 days already? Morning, Cereblin. Congrats on making it to the 4th day. You're the first person of not one, not two, but 3 soulmate candidates. Who'd have thought? Granted, soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey, we'll let that part out. You should be really proud of yourself. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'll leave that for you to guess. Anyway, between your 3 lucky romantic interests, Scarlet, Tara, and Violet, who do you want to spend time with today? So I think we should go in order. So Scarlet. Huh? If making zombies doesn't count as a red flag, let us see your dating handbook. What your dating handbook looks like. But that's not my business. Now get out of my sight. I think Scarlet's somewhere around the mansion. We'll follow you. With Glocks and cameras. You mess up once, we'll blow your brains out. And you do something good, we'll record it. I found Scarlet out for a stroll outside the mansion. She seemed a little down. Hey Scarlet, how you doing? Okay? What's her voice again? Jeez. Just you, Cereblin. You always give me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. It's the edge of the whole zombie date thing, whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little bit sad about that. Why, you saved everybody with the minigun. We wouldn't have needed to save everybody if it wasn't for me. Don't worry about it. Why are you so fixated on the toilet? We all make mistakes, Scarlet, so don't worry about it anymore. Most people don't make mistakes that turn them into zombies. What about Resident Evil? I believe that was also a mistake that turned everybody into zombies. Well, yes, but hey, it makes for good TV. Which, inadvertently, is pretty good for keeping me alive, but I'll keep it quiet on that. Besides, you did because you were trying to help me get my memories back. That means a lot. That means more to me than I can say. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. It's okay if it's okay with you, I'll try again. And I'm sure this time. Let's not worry about that for now. Thanks though, I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Care to join me making up the charity? I really am illiterate. Care to join me making up for some lost time? That'd be fantastic. There's somewhere I could go if it's okay with you. Lead the way. You won't regret it. Oh, I will. At least I think you would. Oh, now okay. I might not. Should I be worried? Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. Who can say no to a girl that can turn into a zombie? I can say no to a girl that can turn into a zombie. I'd much rather be staying human. Oh shit, more CG. Behold. There's a nightclub at the mansion? What color are you impressed? There is now. I made it myself. Where did you go to make this? Granted, I used it more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff here really wanted to do something to blow steam off it. Oh, blow off steam in. And okay, I cheated a little bit, but I made a robot that made a nightclub for me. But it still counts. I think you're probably the first person to ever say something like that. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. So your cranium is massive. Hell yeah, it's cool. Hell yeah, it's cool. Like, I get the feeling that building things to make people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. What dost thou mean? You won't believe me if I told you. It sucks for you. You collect, so you lost CG. Actually, you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Wait, what? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? Oh. I knew it! They're wiping the girl's memories! Oh shit, okay. There's so much in my life I can't remember for some reason. I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. There's a lot of broken people after the War of New Asia. Could somebody tell me? Not just broken boats, but missing limbs, but shattered minds. People are trapped in their own heads. So can tell me, give me a history lesson. What's Asia 2.0? What is it? Tell me. I want to know. My nose is itchy. Time yet. Only 7 minutes. I was told that I had a gift for research, a gift that might help those people reclaim their lives. So I finished school early, I got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. We helped them forget their most painful traumatic memories and move on. So I liked to work, but now, can't remember what it was, how it worked, or how you got anywhere with the research. So yeah, I was right. It was Scarlet who made the machine. So I was right when I said that. She was the one who made the machine, but she's not the one who's controlling it. To be honest, I can't remember how I got here either. I'm sorry asking this, but how on earth did that happen? If I knew, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Here's the thing is I went from that to being some kind of dating show. What the hell? I think this does sound pretty weird. That didn't get married in 1 week. Who wrote this? An idiot? Yes. Actually, no, wait. I don't think Damien's much of an idiot. He has, after all, put together this whole nonsensical thing, using your device and wiping your memories. I couldn't help but laugh. Well, but what did I even lose at this point? I won't look at it that way. I can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, I got everything to lose. And everything to gain. An optimist, huh? I'm not. I wouldn't. I agree with this, but I am definitely not an optimist. You ask Mario or any of my friends, they will say I'm more pessimistic, actually, for some reason. I'm pretty sure they would say I'm more pessimistic than optimist. I like to think I'm a realist. Because I'm not that pessimistic. I like to look at the more positive outlook of life. I guess you understand, but then anyone. What do you plan to do after this is all over? Honestly, I don't know. On account of my memory being lost and all that. I want my memories back. But if I can't get them back, I just try and make the best of things. That's some plan. I stuck my tongue out again. I'm still working the details out. Give me a break. At least you remember something, because I can remember my name first. You got me beat there. We took the teleporter to the main room. To the main hall. We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. Good things, bad things, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented the moments that truly made life worth living and the moments that made your life unique. It's nice to have someone that understands. You know, I got a silly idea if you're interested. Let's hear it! Getting engaged in a week is stupid, but a person who would agree is stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, Cereblin. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. That's... Shh. Let me finish. Regardless of who you asked the last day, I'd like to be your friend in the times to come. If you'll be mine. I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk about how I feel. I think it's the first time I felt better than about what happened. I want to feel better about the past too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's not enough, you know. And maybe it's just me. I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after this, we better help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say? I was thinking the same thing, Scarlett. I was not thinking the same thing. I'm glad, but how do you... Oh, she's got her tongue out again. Put that tongue back in your head. I'm glad, but... how do you say? I prefer you pick me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. Oh! I think that I'm very competitive. Just saying... Oh, okay, yeah! Just saying, out of all the girls, I'm the best educated. I had the most illustrious career. Well, the first place in the National New Asian Science Exhibition, and I laughed out loud. She listed her accomplishments one by one. She made an angry face at me mock anger. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life. I think someone else might get it wrong. We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. The laughter and smiles never stopped. She told me to never let go of my hand during our walk. But she never let go of my hand during our walk. Where do we walk to? Our bedrooms. I was feeling a bit restless after today's day. To wait in my room, so I went downstairs to relax. I found Cat. Wow, who would have guessed? Looks like someone else had the same idea I did. Cat was relaxing on the sofa with a bottle of red wine in her hand. There'd be no point of wiping Cat's memories. Yeah, no, memories wouldn't be wiped. Not after what she said about Aling and Yui. Hey there, Cereblin. Care for a glass for five? A glass for five? Sure, I love a glass. Now that's what I'm talking about. I also got her with Scarlett's voice.
Make this cold at your peril.
That looks very good. Could you not give me 6 more minutes?
No? It's gonna get cold.
So I've got dinner here, so I guess I'll eat in between episodes. I'll just finish the last 6 minutes off. And maybe I'll eat a tiny bit as I go. She held me a glass and poured it until it was full. Whoa, maybe a little too much. Fill it more. What's life without a few risks? Long. Actually, I don't agree with this character. The protagonist. Honestly, I agree with Cash here. A little story about me. When I was in Zion, there was let me just say, I saw a nice big giant rock that was out in the open over a sheer cliff that if you fell off, you would most likely die. And so, let me take this off so I can hear myself and not yelling. And so I walked all the way up there. only to learn that the wind was much stronger down there than it was where I was initially. And so after a while, I was actually crouching down. It's pretty much on my stomach, just so I wouldn't get blown off the rock. And so, after a while, I was like, you know what, this is too dangerous, and so I went back down. And I walked by a sign that says, do not climb up here. There will be a $500 fine for anybody who climbs up there. And I looked at it, and I was like, $500 I risked. I got a selfie. 5 minutes later, 5 minutes later, we would stop again at another stop point, and I find another sheer cliff too. It was an easy climb out. I actually had to grab the sides and skitter around the corner, around the rock to get to the other side. I went there, and I went up, and I was like, I am way too far from anybody. If something happens to me, no one's gonna find me. So I went back, and I was like, I do the dumbest things. But back to the game. That's a little story of my life, so you guys can understand how dumb I can be sometimes. Much like your remaining lifespan. Cat filled her glass to the brim and down in one go. She laughed lightly and jabbed me. I was bleeding out. I felt like I was finally getting to see her real smile. Cat started chugging down the bottle. You want to slow down there, chick? You okay? Nope. My liver's destroyed. So are my kidneys. I worked on a TV show that kills innocent people for shits and giggles. How okay do you think that could be? Wait. Oh? You might want to stop drinking that. You're more about killing Damien. But I don't even know how that's possible. He killed people with buzzsaws. Sorry, Sarah, but I didn't mean that. It's okay, Cat, no worries. Maybe I see. I really like each time she talks. It's like each time I learn more about her. I really think maybe she's one of the original. Like she's one of the, like with us six. Like there's 6 females, and I went on there, and Kat is one of the people I tried to escape with. And she ended up being like Damien said, if you want him to live, then you have to work on the show. Because she clearly doesn't like this job at all. Like, it's blindly obvious. Like, at first I thought she's acting, but at the same time, like, no, there's only you can only act so far before it's like something else is going on. Let's go on. Let's go on this thing. Now that you mentioned it, how did you end up working here anyways? Oh, you know, the old career fair down the block. She laid down on the sofa. If you're here for a daily interview where I ask you about your day, I already had enough footage for today. As strange as it might sound, Cat, I'm here because I'm worried about you. And why's that? You're chugging down a whole bottle. People who chug down a whole bottle of wine in one night usually aren't in the best place. Really? Worry about yourself, Cereblin. If you knew some things that I'd done to survive, you wouldn't be trying to comfort me. Well, everybody's got to do some things to survive. Sometimes they're even nasty. Well, I guess there are some things that I wouldn't really forgive somebody before, but if they didn't have a choice and they truly feel bad about it and they're willing to repent, then I would forgive them. But that doesn't matter right now. I'm playing an anime game with anime girls. When I can die. So what does it matter? From what it sounds like, no one really has any choice. You're just focused on ratings magnet. You're just focused on being ratings magnet on your dates. I'll be fine. Thanks, Cereblin. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone. Good night, Cat. Don't stay up too late. Great, the wacky girls give me advice on how to live my life now. Do I really look that bad right now? Well, you did chug down a whole bottle of wine. I doubt your liver's looking all that good right now. Good night, Cat. I hurried along. Now hold on just a... Bastard. Cat put on the 12 gauge. I felt a bullet, the slug shot whizzed by my head. If only I could skip the island as easily as I could from a very drunk cat. Wait a minute. Cat's drunk then. Who's making sure today's episode is good? Something tells me I'm not going to get sleep very well tonight. And we'll see how our sleep is next time in Odd Jobs. Thank you all for watching this episode of Odd Jobs. If you guys have been watching, hit the like button, guys, so I stay up for uploads, subscribe to the bell icon. Yeah, that's all, Vista. Have a good day.